Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you a very famous game called the Evergreen Game, which was played in 1852 between the players Adolf, Anderssen and John Dufresne. So let's start. So Anderssen was playing with the white pieces. He started with e4, e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, the Italian game, and b4. So this is called the advanced gambit, and the point is with white that you want to make black waste some tempos in taking this pawn and then moving the pieces back. So now black always plays bishop takes c3, bishop a5 and d4. Then he takes d4, castles, because you don't really want to take this pawn. The entire point of the opening is that you're making the pieces move a lot. Like the bishop from f8 it went to c5, then b4, then a5. This pawn went to e5 and then d4. So you want to make the pieces move and you don't just want to trade them. So that's why castles. Now black really wanted white to take this pawn because that would throw off the coordination of the pieces. White didn't take queen b3, that attacks f7, the f7 pawn. So black defended it with queen f6, and now e5 to start an attack. You could have also played bishop g5 here. That was a bit safer, I think, but there's not really any difference. e5, queen g6. If you're thinking that's a free pawn, then against knight f5 you can play rook e1, or you can just take and bishop f7. Just yeah. So queen g6 was played, rook e1. There's no point in playing knight h4. Queen just goes to h5. So knight to e7. Both players are just preparing for the next moves. Bishop a3, adding another piece into, like, it's pointing to the king side. b5. This was a good move. It was meant to throw off white's coordination, like I said earlier. And the point is that when you take, we're going to play rook b8 and gain a tempo. You can't take with the bishop because that would get pinned. So queen takes, rook b8, queen a4. Now black played bishop b6, trying to attack somewhat here, creating their own counter attack. Knight d2, bishop b7. Both players are just preparing to attack. Knight e4. So this pawn which you see, this like helps the knight, which help the pieces go to these two squares, d6 and f6, because those aren't really well guarded, and this also stops the queen from like protecting this pawn. So queen f5, bishop takes d3, queen h5, so that there's no discovery. And like I said earlier, this pawn anchors, like helps you put your pieces here. Knight f6. Yeah. Now g takes f6, e takes f6, and now you can see the point of knight f6. Everything is attacking. This rook, the queen is here, the bishop is here, this bishop is and this knight are ready to jump in anywhere. Even this rook can come in. So black isn't scared, just rook g8. You can take if you want, but knight takes and there isn't really any threat. So rook a d1, again just preparing. Queen takes f3. That looks like a free knight because this pawn is pinned by the rook. Rook g8. But now, remember when I said that you can't really play rook e7? Sorry, you can't really play rook e7 because just knight e7. That is why white played rook d1. Because now you can play rook e7. See, brilliant. Because when knight takes e7, you can sacrifice the queen. Queen takes d7. When the king takes, bishop f5, and now you see why everything that was attacking was so important. This rook d1 move. Now if you go king e8, there's bishop d7 check, king f8, bishop e7 mate. Same thing with king d8 mate. Then yeah, if you go king c6, then you get mated bishop d7. The bishops block the diagonals for the king to go. So that was the Evergreen game. I hope you liked it. I'll see you in the next video. Till then,